We got Fuu, the Seven Tails. Fuu was from an outlier. Like, she wasn't from one of the great nations. That's what some people don't know. She was from, like, the land of grass, I think. And she was the Jinchuriki that was out there, right? Because if you remember way back, Hashirama made it to where that would be an outlier to at least not for the great nations to have control of. No, no, no. So the other nations that aren't five great nations could have that there to like protect them. And she was the Jinchuriki by that time of Naruto generation, right? So she was met by Hidon and Kakazu. Hidon and Kakazu actually caught this girl. They were responsible for taking out the female Jinchuriki. She was resurrected and then was installed as one of the past six paths of pain that Obito was controlling. She had a running gun and Sharingan in another eye, right? And she was having her body control. She actually is able. She showed feats of a pollen Genji. She was actually that little, and she tried to spray pollen on Naruto and kill it. That's a genjutsu move that she has, and she was doing the best she could with, what she had or whatever. And she wasn't even trying to be there fighting and shit, man. She said that, we're ready to help you guys, win. Um, we want to go back to that, we weren't trying to be here in the first place. This guy brought us back to life and then is using us, She was then, granted what you wanted, and she got sent back to that time. But how powerful is this girl? 92 for her strength, 95 for her speed, 93 for her durability, 93 for her endurance, 90 for her intelligence, 94 for her experience, 93 for her close skills, 96 for her range skills, 93 for her recovery, and a 95 for her hacks as well. So Fuu, the Seven Tails, and Cherokee overall power skills at 93.3. But be cool on the corner. And let me know what you think about Fuu in the comments below.